Hi and welcome to Julia and David's next trip introduction. We'll be picking up the next trip after Thailand here. You can see we had a great time in Thailand. We
all massaged out.
But we'll be taking a plane and heading to South Africa,
where our first, actually most of our time will be spent in the northeast part of South Africa, but we land in Johannesburg, although as we've been told it's one of the most dangerous places on the planet. We are not going to be staying there at all, but headed to Mpumalanga first of all, which is an area that has lots of hiking and game reserves, and my mum and David, who will meet there.
Yes, that's right. This is a safari, but there's quite a bit of walking involved as well, which is the thing that makes it a bit different. After the Mpumalanga region contains a town called Tanzine, I think is how we pronounce it. So once I've done our first stop there, we'll be heading to Tanzine, where we'll be looking at this, going to a place called God's Window and Burke's Luck Porthole, doing a bit of walking around there. And you can see here on the virtual earth that looks like a very green area with some rivers.
And after we do hiking here, we also go to a private reserve and we do some afternoon and night drives looking for game. And then we leave that area to go on to the very wonderful Kruger National Park.
And we'll be looking at Kruger for the big five, which are
I don't know. Lions,
tigers,
water buffalo, giraffe.
All those things.
We don't know what they are. We have to look them up.
Anyway, after Kruger, we'll be heading to Swaziland and to a place called Malotaja National Park. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's right in Swaziland. Swaziland looks rather dry, but you see on virtual earth it's got some hills. So we'll be doing some valleys and mountainous walking.
And we hope that the lions will be fully fed and not looking for any hiker snacks while we're there.
We'll leave Swaziland and head to the Royal Natal National Park in Drakensberg Mountains, and this is supposed to be a very beautiful place to walk. So then we'll be leaving Drakensberg. The walking safari will be over, and we'll be saying goodbye to Dave and Mary and heading
to Cape Town, where we have the luxury of renting our own vacation apartment and hiring a car so we can live like semi-normal people do. And there's so much to see in this area, which looks stunningly beautiful. There's the very famous Table Mountain, which, thanks to Audrey, we may have some hiking escorters to help us get up to the top without having our throats slit.
And there's wine country here, so there's lots of wineries, there's beautiful beaches, although I guess it'll just be starting to warm up a bit when we're there in April. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Should be fantastic.
Yes, then there's apparently lots of different day trips we can do to various coastal towns, and we're really excited about being able to veg out there before leaving for
Pretoria, which is near Johannesburg but isn't Johannesburg because everyone said don't stay in Johannesburg. So there we'll be catching a plane to